Hey, it's Rob with Robco Water. Just doing a quick little video on how to set up your vacuum to vacuum your swimming pool. The reason I'm doing this video is because I quite often go into backyards and people say, oh, well, that's not how we do it. We've been doing it this way for 30 years. That doesn't necessarily make it right. So today, I'm going to show you the right way to do it. If you don't have all the right equipment, maybe that's part of your problem. So, let's get going. The very first thing that I like to do is check my basket, make sure that it's clear. Because the basket is supposed to be in the swimming pool when you vacuum your pool. That's what catches most of the big stuff. The next thing we do is I've got the vacuum hooked up. As you can see, blue end, blue goes in the water. The white end goes on a vacuum adapter plate. This is another place where people are losing. That's your vacuum adapter plate. Looks like a great big funnel. So in this case, my skimmer is a Hayward skimmer, so I've got a Hayward vacuum adapter plate. The white end of the hose goes onto that. And this vacuum adapter plate is designed to sit on top of the basket. So if you've tried to use it without the basket in there, it's not going to work, it's not going to fit. So the next step in the process is to fill our hose with water. All right, now this is the way I've been doing it since I was 16 and working as a lifeguard. I just sink the vacuum head down. It's weighted, so it's going to go down on its own pretty much. Now that it's at the bottom of the pool, I'm going to grab the hose and I'm going to feed the hose 100% straight up and down into the swimming pool. All right, and that's actually going to make sure that my water column is solid. So just keep doing this all the way through until I get to the end. And of course, when I get to the end, that's where we have the vacuum adapter plate. So just keep feeding it directly up and down. Of course, it's tricky holding a phone while you're doing this, but hey, first world problems, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put the phone down for a second, I think. Actually, it's going pretty good there now. Now, you can tell if you've done this part right, because when you get to the very end, you don't even have to go under the water with the other end with the vacuum adapter plate. All you need to do is get it close to the surface of the water, and if you've done this right, water should come out the top, just like that. And just over the top of the side of the pool, inside the skimmer, click, and you're done. Now you're vacuuming. So, if you've been paying attention, that's how you set up your vacuum hose to do a manual vacuum.